And a look behind the curtain here. Final preparations for the challenge ahead. Hoping to come out of the gates strong. Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Thank you, guys. The modern NBA certainly owes a debt to those 7 seconds or less Phoenix Suns of the early 2000s. Steve Nash at the controls, Amari Stoudemire at the rim, and Sean Marion doing some of everything. Most teams just couldn't keep up. And Kevin, it was clear they set the trend for the pace and space style that we see today.
So exciting to see. No doubt about it, David. Thanks. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. They've got Josh Giddey. Williams is out there with Holmgren. Then it's Lou Dort. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point guard. And for the Suns, Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Ayton is out there with Durant, and it's Okogie in at the 3 slot. And Greg, you were talking about this. What you appreciate about this matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish, and we're going to see guys moving the ball. And Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
4 on the clock. It's Dort on the wing. And the 3 off target. And it's the Suns' ball. Here's Paul. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. To the middle. Here's Giddey. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And Giddey thinks he's out there playing Australian rules football with that kind of play.
And talking about a franchise that has done a complete 180, look no further than the Phoenix Suns. Before 2021, they hadn't even been to the playoffs in 10 years.
And free throw good from Giddey. In just 4 seasons, Phoenix, Greg, went from last in the conference to the best record in the entire NBA. It's been an unbelievable story.
And there's a lot of talent on this team, not to mention a great coach in Monty Williams. The future is bright for this franchise.
The Suns shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. Free throw good, Booker.
Some guys will wow you with their overall size or incredible athleticism. Devin Booker does it with his pure ability to score the ball.
And so he hits both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Giddey. Holmgren at the elbow. Over Ayton. Holmgren can't hit.
He lacks defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
From 11 feet away. And Paul with the basket on the assist from KD.
And Chris Paul so comfortable operating in the mid-range.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Paul. Passes to Holmgren. To the paint. Here's Giddey. Drops in the layup for 2. Giddey's got 5 now.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
With 3, Booker. Here's Ayton over Williams. Ball finds Booker. Oh, good on the triple.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low, here's Holmgren. From 13, Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Jordan against KD. Ayton a screen. Front past the arc, and Ayton throws it down.
DeAndre Ayton dangerous in the pick and roll just because as a big he can get off of that screen so easily.
And never say never, but we might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Gilgeous-Alexander becoming more and more comfortable where he can score on the floor.
Ayton sets the pick for Booker. And the Suns tack on 2 more. And when you think about Durant's singularity as a player, Steve Kerr said he's more gifted than Michael Jordan. And Craig, what do you think of that?
Well, Steve's had a first-hand view coaching KD and playing alongside Jordan. He didn't say greater, but more gifted. I think it's a conversation.
KD against Williams. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
There are very few guys Durant's size who can change pace with the bounce like he did there.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:56 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Giddey. His 3-pointers off the mark. And so Ayton will bring it up for the Suns. Booker with no one around. And it's off from 3-point range. Williams. Second chance shot. And he sinks the layup. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
Outside, KD. It's rebounded by Giddey.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Here's Dort. Durant with the steal. From outside the arc. Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
Going forward, the Thunder have a ton of draft capital for them to put a lot of first-round picks either to play for themselves or in play to make some significant trades. Lots of flexibility there.
And Phoenix with a whole new group on the floor. .104 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Mann. Payne covering to the left side wing. Here's Joe. He can't get it to go. The Suns go the other way with it. Ross passes to Lee. 36 seconds left in the first. And there's Bismack Biyombo on the assist from Ross.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Here's Mann. Shot clock at 6. Saric, right side. Misses off the right iron.
Oh, man, why ain't it?
Ross with it, for 3. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Phoenix ahead, leading by just 1. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns Youth Dance Team.
And Close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. What stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Yeah, they were going right at the opponent here and forcing their hand. I mean, like literally making them foul them.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. You've got Williams. Charge is out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Joe in at the 2 spot. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin.
Great advice. David, thanks. Williams passes to Giddey. Count that one. Giddey's got 7.
Getting assertive and getting inside.
Now here's Payne. Giddey defending. Puts it up from 12. Unable to get that one. And it's Oklahoma City the other way.
Well, you like the role that Cam has accepted as a guy who comes in and gives immediate energy and impact to the offense. He does a little bit of everything.
Oh, he trying to act pretty with it, man. Like can't do it, girl. So.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. His versatility has made Payne a valuable second unit guy, don't you think, Brent?
Well, he's a pretty decent package out there. He can score. He likes to get up defensively and bother opposing point guards. So it's that momentum the campaign can come into the game and begin to turn the tide for his team in their favor.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Pass to Sharge. Lets the 3 fly. Knocks down the 3 ball. Sharge has got the lead up to 4 now for Oklahoma City. Suns have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter. 0 for 5. Paul dishes to Ayton. Inside. And he converts the layup. Adogie's got his first 2 points.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Over Paul. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Pass to Paul. KD, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Paul can't get it to go. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
No layups right there for SGA, up to the rim.
KD against Sharge. Ayton trying to break free. And it goes, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Durant. And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
The pass to Holmgren. Sharge in the corner. On the wing, Giddey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tips it. Sharge on the follow. Sharge has got 5 now.
Sharge being aggressive on the offensive glass, and that kind of activity is doing a good job gaining them some bonus points.
Phoenix has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Booker outside for 3. Happy to see that one go in for a second make in 5 attempts. Greg, when the postseason rolls around, the officials tend to let more go. More contact. More aggressive play. Is that the right approach?
Kevin, I think it is the right approach. And I'm a fan of letting the players play and blow the whistle when there's clearly an advantage created by either the offense or defense.
Paul passes to Okogie to the inside. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Ayton.
He's a pretty high percentage shooter from there. Ayton's size and touch, it's a pretty tough combo to go against.
And Katie throws it down. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Man, we got a bitch match going on, man.
Back and forth. Unbelievable.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Williams. It's rebounded by Durant. Suns have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Oklahoma City had one of the all-time NBA trios, didn't they? Brent, Durant, Harden, and Westbrook, 3 future MVPs. I mean, I don't know that we'll ever see that again.
Yeah, incredible, Kevin. Going to that finals in 2012. I mean, obviously really young and green at that time. Unfortunately, Harden was traded away that summer. They took a hard-line stance and
Man, why they keep, what are you doing? Shit, bro.
would they have won titles together and how many?
Time called here. The Thunder decide
Keep
to
my
talk
man
it over.
in, man.
As
Chill.
the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Torrey Craig, he's checked in for the Suns. 59 seconds left now here in the second. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Passes it to Dort. Shot to stop the run. Rebound by the Suns. Al Paul. Outside Durant. Over Williams. And there's Katie. That's good on the assist by Paul. Katie's got the lead up to 7 now for the Suns. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Yes, that goes in.
Next step kind of action there from Shea as he's able to find the open teammate.
And there's the call on Lou Dort. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Suns, Bismack Biyombo.
16 seconds left here in the second. Here's Booker. It's rebounded by Giddey.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we... All right, David, thank you. We'll be back.
29. The Thunder, 24.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Durant is out there with Ayton. And it's Okogie in at the 3 spot. That's who's out there for Phoenix. The Suns shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
Well, Durant still has a drive to keep adding something to his game offensively, which should be scary to the rest of the league, but makes him so fun to watch.
Suns lead by 6. Pass to Okogie. Suns moving the ball around. Here's Ayton. A shake.
Well, many thought the Suns would let Ayton walk as a restricted free agent, but they had no hesitation matching the offer to bring him back. It looks like he'll be a Sun for the foreseeable future.
And the first one at the line is good. After being selected first overall in the 2018 draft, some teams question if DeAndre Ayton was worthy of that.
Well, it took time for Ayton to find his comfort zone and all of a sudden became a key piece that nobody's questioning much anymore as an inside rebounder, rim protector.
I should have just shot up a wave.
Here's Okogie. Ayton, the pass to Okogie. And it goes out of bounds. That one off George. And here we go, coaches.
Shut that, man.
For here
Hey, foot stuck now.
And you know these types of plays, especially when you're talking about action around the sideline. This is something you can
The previous play is under
replay than real game speed.
We've got the benefit of new camera angles, much easier to see exactly what's going on, especially with the fidelity and angles that we've got access to now.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
So we just got word from the NBA Replay Center via the official courtside administrator. And the original call will stand for the out-of-bounds violation.
You know, and some people might argue, hey, you're stopping the game, but this uses up a timeout, so that's technically already a break that could happen.
It's talking about Phoenix ball. Man, his foot still out. I reached in for still. Oh man. It would be like overturned a bit out there.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. 5 to shoot. And the basket by Okogie.
Chris Paul came into the league playing unselfish, continues to do so. What a dime.
Thunder trailing by 10. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
The Thunder with another miss. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Lays it up and banks it in. KD's got the lead up to 12 now for Phoenix.
How about a show of power from KD? He knew the contact was coming. He ripped right through it.
And that was another look at the fantastic mobile one drive that happened a moment ago.
And catching the defense flat-footed and taking full advantage. Big bucket there to extend the lead.
Down low, Holmgren with the steal. And now Williams running the floor all by himself.
And there's that
Chris Paul grounded man.
Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy baskets here.
After missing the playoffs for 10 consecutive seasons, boy, the Suns not only got to the postseason in 21, they made it all the way to the finals. So what a turnaround for that franchise.
Here's Giddey. And with that shot, the Suns' lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Williams.
And Giddey just that sixth sense to find the open man.
Paul dishes to Ayton. Back to Paul. Tries it from the top of the key. Drained for 2 points. It's been quite a turnaround, hasn't it, Brent, for Phoenix? Ever since they acquired Chris Paul in that trade from Oklahoma City. They've been a different team.
Yeah, and I don't think you can really give enough credit to what it is that Chris Paul has brought, along with the combination and relationship that he has with Monty Williams. I mean, that leadership with that young roster and giving those guys belief has elevated the play of everybody who's put on that uniform.
Dort back to Williams. Durant with the steal. Over Williams, and that one's good. Durant. And it's a 12-point Phoenix lead.
KD, one of those guys who will go down on the list of the greatest scorers in NBA history.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Dort with a screen for Williams. Outside, Dort stolen by Durant. Here's Okogie. Dort grabs the miss.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Pass to Okogie. Baseline try. Here's Ayton. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the
what the fuck are they doing, man?
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
We also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace, and that's produced some easy scores.
And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there.
I mean, OKC's draft pick haul in the Paul George trade was massive. But the best part of that deal is getting SGA.
SGA has been the face of the franchise the past couple seasons, and his game just continues to grow. He's signed all the way through 2027. Is he the first building block, or is he going to develop into a player that people covet, and they're going to try to pull it away? We'll see.
Great job of screening there. Nice job taking it to the rim and get the finish.
That shit was lame, bro.
Pick by Williams. Here's Mann. The shot misses.
Oh,
Good team by
man.
Phoenix leading by 13.
Oklahoma City foul. Cameron Wiggins. First person. Third team foul.
40 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. No good from Ross. Under trailing by 13. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Here's Lee. The dish to Payne. Stripped it away. Here's the lob to the hoop. Joe passes to Wiggins. Oklahoma City moving it around. Over in the corner, Williams. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Lee kicks to Payne. The tray. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Phoenix Suns looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And Oklahoma City, looking who they've got to start the 4th quarter. They've got Wiggins. Williams is out there with Dario Saric. And it's Joe in at the 2 guard. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Kevin Durant.
And he's had the hot hand tonight, Kevin, no doubt about it. He's got his field goal percentage up over 60, and you're only going to get it that high when you're taking good, smart shots.
And with the playoffs on the horizon, he'll be looking to stay in peak form as long as he can. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
During that last break, Coach Mark Daigneault talked to his team. He said, do you want this game? Don't tell me about it. Show me and show your teammates. We've got to play better, and we've got to play harder if we're going to come back.
Thank you, David. Suns leading by 14. He kicks it to Ayton. Gilgeous-Alexander against Paul. A nice shot by Booker.
And you can count on Booker for some.
Man, you can't leave Booker over like that, huh?
As many as he used to, but still dangerous.
Charge a screen on Paul. Gilgeous-Alexander against Paul. Here's Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Charge outside. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Dort. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24.
Kyle Lowry. I miss Kyle Lowry, man. I don't know why they traded him. That's the year they went to the NBA final. Give me the sun.
Oh, say does that star
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. Allie, take it away.
Hey, Brian. Well, the Suns team is talented, and they are connected. Big man DeAndre Ayton said, quote, "We're the true definition of team. Togetherness, competing, and gratitude. That's just us. That's what we go by, and that's our culture." Brian, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks. Great leadership from Monty Williams and their vets. Well, Smitty, these two teams have been around the block a few times. Both rosters filled with veterans.
No surprises tonight, B.A. These guys have faced off on various teams so many times, they know all of their opponent's tricks.
And the Lakers starting five. We've got LeBron James, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Reeves in at the 2. And for Phoenix, the deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Josh Okogie is out there with Kevin Durant. And it's Ayton in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Booker to the inside. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. James passes to Vanderbilt. The shot's good on the assist by James. Vanderbilt's got 5 points.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Well, this is his game. Be proactive offensively, put the defense back on his heels.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Pass to Booker.
Lakers foul. Austin Reeves. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Okogie. Ayton, a screen on James. Back to Ayton. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Gotta be careful how you guard Ayton. He's so creative at finding ways to draw fouls.
That's good from Ayton.
Over the years, no team in the NBA has had more star power than the Lakers. They always have at least one future Hall of Famer on the roster.
Ayton hits them both. You know, when we talk about the Lakers, you expect them to have a superstar.
B.A., starting with Wilt in the 60s, then Kareem during the 70s, Magic dominating the 80s, and more recently Shaq and Kobe, LeBron and AD, the biggest names flocked to L.A. The grace, the athleticism, most bigs could not have pulled that off, but AD makes it look easy.
Durant against Vanderbilt. Right side Durant. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Davis against Ayton. Reeves. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feet.
Savvy ball movement by Anthony Davis, making good use of his floor vision.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Booker no good. James passes to Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt Vanderbilt slams it in.
Skying high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
Outside Booker. Rebounded by the Lakers.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Oh, shit.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Reeves. Booker defending. Double team on James. Shot clock at 5. Russell from outside. Here's Davis. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Davis has got his second basket.
The defense can't match AD's physicality. He muscles his way to the second chance shot.
Here's Durant. And the Suns miss again.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
There's Davis with the 3. They grab their own miss. Pass to Reeves. Outside Davis. Clock at 4. Vanderbilt with a screen. Davis finds Vanderbilt. And there's the shot.
Man, we whooped this shit, man.
Didn't get the shot off in time. And a new group getting ready for the Suns. Biyombo, he's checked in for Ayton. Craig comes in for Okogie. Lee, he's checked in for Devin Booker. And Payne is subbed in for Chris Paul. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Bamba's checked in for Davis. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. Beasley's checked in for Reeves. And it's Schroeder in for Russell. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 15-6 run. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Phoenix calls timeout. Ross, he's checked in for Durant. On defense, the Lakers. A minute 29 left to play in the first quarter. Craig with a screen. Payne drives. That shot off. Hachimura with the defensive effort. Bamba, the pass to Hachimura. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
A minute 6 left in the first quarter here. Knocked loose. Stolen by Schroeder. Pass to Bamba. 6 to shoot. It's James on the wing. Ooh, poked away.
LeBron's out there by
2 of 6 from the field. James against Ross. And there's a 3-second violation. Here are the Lakers now. They're on a 17-6 run. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Screen by Bamba. And that one's good. James.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for a shot.
Here's Hachimura. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns U10 team.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Los Angeles.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Reeves in at the 2. Vanderbilt finds Davis. Russell from outside. And Aiden pulls it down.
This is the shot.
They need to get rid of him for that big play like that in real life. That bitch silent on the game.
Here's a 3 from Paul. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Cold-blooded. That's just part of Paul's makeup. He pulls no punches.
Pass to Reeves. Out left to the wing. Durant against Vanderbilt. Just 5 on the clock. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Kevin Durant. Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor. That magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
One of the deadliest shooters in league history. KD especially on the catch and shoot.
Hachimura outside. Over to the wing. Here's Reeves. Booker defending. And yep, it's good.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
Pass to Aiden. Now here's Paul. And he lobs it up top. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Excellent timing by Ayton on the alley-oop pass. He's perfectly positioned to throw it down.
Here's Reeves. Davis with a screen on Booker. Reeves. And that one hits the back iron. And last year's outcome. So unfortunate for Paul and the Phoenix Suns, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, the best record in the league by 8 games. You know, it kind of seemed like Paul might finally get that ring. Just a heartbreaking loss for them against Dallas in Game 7.
Here's Reeves to the middle. Outside for Russell. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And it's the Suns with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Okogie. The shot misses. Hachimura with the defensive effort. And here's Russell. And here's Davis. He's covered by Ayton. Davis down low. He's against Ayton.
That's
He
right.
has all the physical gifts of a great shot blocker. Size, length, and agility.
And that one's good by Durant.
Yeah, when you make your mid-range shots, you force your opponents to adjust.
You know, the adjustment should have already been made. They know he's a good shooter from that spot.
The Lakers call timeout. Craig is checked in for the Suns. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Bamba's checked in for Anthony Davis. James comes in for Vanderbilt. Beasley's checked in for Reeves. And it's Schroeder in for Russell. Here's James. And the layup falls.
When you make contact with LeBron, you often feel it more than he does.
The Suns have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Pass to Durant. Here's Ayton. Basket's good. Ayton's got 6 here in the quarter.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
The Suns trailing. Paul passes Passes to Durant. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. Phoenix making some changes. Biyombo, he's checked in for Ayton. Lee comes in for Durant. And Payne is subbed in for Paul. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. A minute 39 left in the second period. James up top. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
Add that one to LeBron's highlight reel. How about the creativity in midair?
1:25 left in the first half of this game. Booker for three. The shot that time not on target. And Los Angeles the other way now. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Out to James.
Oh, no.
Beasley outside. No good on the three.
Nah,
Phoenix,
Beasley.
they've gone 6 of 11 here in the second
I'm
quarter.
trying to give you some point. The LeBron.
Payne pass
Take
to
over.
Booker. The three is up. The rebound by Bamba.
I mean,
Give me
he's
LeBron.
trying to shoot his
LeBron.
way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
James can't get it to go.
Oh,
Phoenix has
LeBron.
gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Payne against Schroeder. Outside Payne. Lets a floater go. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. James, right side. Hachimura outside. Craig with a steal. Here's Payne. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Lakers.
27.
We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We've seen Jared Vanderbilt really having a great game.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last two quarters.
The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Kevin Durant. And it's Okogie in at the three. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Austin Reeves.
And the free throw, no good. Here's Okogie. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Booker for three. Here's Ayton. And the rebound paying off as they pick up two on the second chance bucket right there.
I mean, come on, a 7-footer with a 7'5" wingspan. Ayton beats everyone to the ball and converts
That
easily.
big fire, bro.
Inside. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Pass to Davis. Shoots over Ayton. Davis misses. For Phoenix, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third.
You know, Anthony Davis has had his share of injury struggles, having to miss valuable games at times.
You know, the thing with AD, he's always bounced back from his injuries.
I totally agree with you, B.A. It's a true credit to his resiliency, physically and mentally as well.
2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
Yeah, what I appreciate about Ayton is that he wants to keep getting better. You have to be excited about his future.
And it's tied up with that one.
He wanted to get his team the lead, and even though he didn't, he should feel good. At least he tied it up.
Davis down low is covered by Ayton. James, that's good.
Assertive play from LeBron in the paint. winning himself a high percentage look.
Outside Booker. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 3 assists in the game.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe that.
Yeah, the reason is they tied it up, but it took a lot of focus and a lot of energy. We'll see if they can sustain this effort.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul. The Suns making a switch here. Ross is checked in.
Coming onto the floor for your Suns, Terrence Ross.
Ayton passes to Paul. Here's Okogie for the lead. That shot missing. Paul against Davis. Outside Vanderbilt. Screen by James. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. First one falls for him.
At the line for the Lakers, Jared Vanderbilt. At the line for 2.
Good on both. Here's Ross. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Ball finds Durant. Sinks it from distance. Durant's got 14 points for the game.
Offensively, once KD gets going, it's over. It's beautiful to watch.
Russell against Paul. Outside Russell. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to James. The Lakers with another miss. Phoenix is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Now here's Ross for the lead. Rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Reeves. And again, the Lakers, no good.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Oh, man.
Third team foul.
You have to admire Kevin Durant's resilience. Few stars could bounce back from a serious injury like he did and return looking the same.
And the Lakers making a change here. Bamba's checked in for Davis. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. Beasley's checked in for LeBron. And it's Schroeder in for Russell. Durant against Hachimura. Lays it up and banks it in.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
The Suns have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Here's Durant. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Rui Hachimura.
Defensively, you practice for KD, but there's no way to simulate exactly what he's going to do because he's so versatile.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers. LeBron, he's checked in for the Lakers. Russell comes in for Schroeder.
I ain't gonna need a car. I ain't gonna need
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. One of the stories here, Kevin
I'm for a shooter back
is getting it done
in.
today.
A shooter can shoot
This
threes.
guy is killing you, and so far I haven't seen a good adjustment defensively.
Schroeder, he's checked in for Los Angeles. The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Durant.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Schroeder finds James. Now here's Bamba, defended by Biyombo. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
We've got 1:48 left in the third. Reeves off target with the three.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
To the paint. And Biyombo slams it home.
The playmaking skills of Kevin Durant on display, capable of whipping passes to open teammates.
Pass to Hachimura. James, a screen on Durant. James, outside. And stolen by Durant. In transition. Good work defensively by James. The Lakers trail. Down low. Double team on James. Schroeder passes to Bamba. And the basket is good.
More of a score-first point guard, but Schroeder doing a good job of finding the open man.
The Suns have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Rebound by the Lakers. Bamba's got 4 rebounds now. Inside. And Biyombo with Ross passes to Payne. And he gets the bucket. Payne's got 4 points this quarter.
You like how Ross was looking around on that play to find the best shot available.
Hachimura with a screen on Payne. Schroeder can't get it to go. And here are the Suns. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Durant driving in. Oh, he gets it to go. 13 now.
For a guy who is almost 7 feet, Kevin Durant has tight handles.
Here's Reeves. And again, the Lakers no good. With 1 on the clock. He can't get that one to fall. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for Phoenix. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. D'Angelo Russell is out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Malik Beasley. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Davis in at center. Paul against Russell. Ayton in the high post. Back to Paul. He can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Russell. Beasley, pass to Russell. And here's Beasley. That one goes in. Beasley's got his first points in this one.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
Pass to Ayton. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. On the wing, Davis. Craig against Vanderbilt. Russell from outside. Knocks it down from distance. Russell's got his first 3 points of the game.
A volume 3-point shooter. The coaching staff encourages Russell to fire away.
Ball passes to Ayton. Booker with it. Lets it fly. Out to Craig. Lets the 3 fly. They get the rebound. Ayton. The savvy little up fake there. Fooling the D. And the Suns lead by 3.
Yeah, this is where Ayton's comfortable operating. Using his height and array of inside moves to his advantage.
Paul against Russell. Pass to Schroeder. Shot clock at 6. Out to Beasley. And too long on the shot.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Outside Booker. That three's off the mark. For Los Angeles, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Vanderbilt, a screen on Paul. Here's Russell. And Vanderbilt gets it to go on the assist by Russell.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
Pass to Okogie from deep. Sends it home from three-point
Damn, bro.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Russell to pass to Vanderbilt. Paul with a steal. All by himself. And he lays it in off the breakaway. And now it's a 6-point Suns lead. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Suns.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break. Because right now, this defense has no answer for them when they do this.
Durant, he's checked in for Craig. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
During that last break, I heard the Lakers coach as he addressed his team. He told them he likes what he's seeing inside, saying, quote, stay on the attack. Getting to the rim is working for us right now. Attack until they stop us. Guys?
Appreciate the report, Allie.
As the stakes start to rise throughout a game, your stars have to rise to the occasion. Big shot by Anthony Davis.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Booker. Some solid D from Beasley. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Ayton against Davis. Vanderbilt, a screen on Ayton. There's Davis with the 3. Here's Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
And now that's a momentum builder for sure. So important in a close game.
Look at his teammates here. They love it. Plays like that going to get them going.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and he also didn't give up on that possession. He keeps a low profile, but make no mistake, KD lives for the big shots.
Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
The defender is left helpless to stop that. LeBron with too many tools in the toolbox, and that killer instinct.
1:07 left in the game. Booker for 3. Fires in the triple. And the Suns lead by 3.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
The 3, James. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
I don't know what that was, man. I thought I was picking the play.
Here's Okogie. Pass to Durant. Here's Booker. The rebound by Beasley. And here are the Lakers.
See, I thought I was picking that play.
30 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. 4-3. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
And the
Lakers Booker made a lucky ass 3 on you, man.
There's 21 seconds left in the final quarter, and they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
And so here's Phoenix. 3-point lead, and now we've got an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Suns, Kevin Durant. Taking 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Yeah, the defense must avoid sending Durant to the line, especially when the game is this close.
Nice job extending the lead and making this a 2-possession game now.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 5. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what do you think?
Searching for a fast bucket, then a way to stretch things out.
And on the defensive end, they'll have to foul whomever gets the ball. No time left to be picky.
Third team foul.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second.
2 shots.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that increases the lead to 6.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
They have very little time to run a play, and then, of course, they also need to foul. He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop
Damn, what
the
the
clock here.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Big moment at the line. As poised as you get, this thing is done.
And there's James from the arc. The shot won't fall. So the Suns win it. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face them.